G'day guys and welcome to Raging Rhino. The Tales of the Empire continue. In this video, we're going to be watching episodes 3 and 4. If you haven't watched my first video where we went through episodes 1 and 2, go and check that out and then come back to this one. But basically, in a nutshell, my thoughts on this is we're going through an origin story of a character that nobody cares about while showing flashy shit on the screen. And of course, Dave Filoni doesn't care about what continuity or what canon he decides to mess around with these little shorts, you could say, or with anything that really he does. But anyway, let's get straight into this. Episodes 3 and 4. If you are new here, you get to see my reactions as I go through the episode, and you get to, and then at the very end, you get to hear my thoughts and my review of each episode. Let's get straight into this. So the occupation Morgan set up here was pretty much just to mine it for the Empire, for its resources. When it just lands right outside the front door. So hang on, we've jumped forward a massive amount to the New Republic now. So Morgan originally got an occupation here to mine it for its resources. And she's still there under, what, Thrawn's watchful eye?
The New Republic?
Yes, the Galactic Empire was defeated. You don't know?
No, because they're still under the tyranny of Morgan and Thrawn.
I'm coming with you.
Oh my god. And yes, of course, the path of hate. She loves tapping that fucking spear down, doesn't she?
I am here.
I remember you, Nadira. It did not suit you to work in our factories. And I will fulfill my destiny.
Oh my god.
I won't allow that to happen.
My world has been burning since I was a child.
Oh, you poor little victim.
Why should this one be any different?
Oh, the Force is female with this one.
Kill.
Oh, what? She can block fucking blaster shots with her Beskar spear.
All right. Send a distress signal.
The distress signal is going to go straight to Ahsoka. Oh, she dead. They go out and just burn the trees for no reason. What? Oh, she loves doing that. Ting!
I understand that you must be frightened, but I'm here to...
Well, she's alive.
Who is this? I received your distress signal.
Yeah, it's Ahsoka.
Who is this?
No one is coming.
Hang on. She says no one is coming, but the New Republic just sent some soldiers and a dignitary, like a politician, to come and negotiate her surrender. And what, Morgan thinks that no one's coming? Even if they didn't send a distress signal. Man, eventually they get to the point where it's like, oh, we haven't seen any of these soldiers. We haven't seen that chick that we sent there. That alien chick that we sent there. Maybe we should send somebody just to see what happened to them. No one's coming. And that's going to be the end of the episode. Yeah, that's the end of the episode. What did we possibly get out of those 3 episodes? The origin story of Morgan, it's actually a bit like Reva, right? It's a bit like Reva in the sense that her motivations and everything that she's saying doesn't make sense based on what we, the audience, know and what the character should know that they've been through and what they're doing and what's actually going on. Like, Morgan gets essentially recruited by Thrawn in that 2nd episode. And then what? In this 3rd episode, we've jumped forward. The Empire's been destroyed, so Palpatine's dead. Well, again, in Disney canon, he's not dead. The Empire's actually not even really gone. But they don't know that. They don't know that. Like, Thrawn doesn't know that, and Morgan doesn't know that. And what was this to do? Show the attachment that we get to that episode in season 2 of The Mandalorian with Ahsoka in it. Like, that was so lackadaisically boring. I can't even begin to tell you. And honestly, I know I probably should have done these videos where I did the first 3 episodes and then the last 3 episodes, because it seems like that's how the story arcs are working. So that's all we're going to see about Morgan. These 3 first episodes, and what? We get to see Morgan getting her entire family, the Night Sisters, and seeing all of them get destroyed. And her going through, the anger of that. Or the fear of everything that's going on. She goes through that. And then it goes to anger, and she gets angry, and Thrawn recruits her. And then that leads to hate. This is the funny thing too, is that those 3 titles that we got out of those first 3 episodes, I don't really see what they're describing there. I don't really see her fear. I don't really see her anger, and I don't really see her hate. But again, this is Dave Filoni, as you can see, created by Dave Filoni, the hack. And that's where we are. That was pretty pointless, man. Again, the story leading up to Morgan being on this planet and Ahsoka taking her out. That's all this was to get to. And this is the thing. They blow the ship up and then they start burning down the entire forest. For what purpose? To teach a lesson to the citizens of this town? Is that what it was for? To show how powerful you are? It seemed to me that it was just pointless, stupid bullshit. Just like these first 3 episodes, just like Morgan's entire story. Anyway, that's episode 3. Let's go straight into episode 4. I'm guessing that we're going to not be talking about Morgan anymore. We're going to be going now into Barris's story, Barris Offee. So let's do this. Episode 4.
What's going on?
Order 66 is happening right now.
I'm here to present you with an opportunity.
She got Sith eyes. Barris couldn't have force released those on her own. Devoted. And the other thing too is why is she in her prison handcuffed? Wouldn't they take the handcuffs off when they're in the prison? You know what I mean? Come on, man. Let me at least, wave my arms around.
To ensure the security of our empire.
Does he sound different?
What empire?
Just going to duck and dodge out the way. They're just converting her into one of the sister assassins. Now they got to fight it out to the death. Only one leaves.
There is only room in our ranks.
For one. She force-choked him to death. I thought that's where the episode would end. Oh, there's the one from the Tales of the Jedi. Watch the seals clap. Oh, watch the seals clap. Oh, why does every helmet have to make that sound? All right, well, that's that one done. All right. Like I said, I probably should have split these videos up a little bit differently. I should have done 3 and 3. It would have been probably a little bit better. But anyway, it is what it is. So Barris is in prison. The Jedi Temple is under attack. She's seen that attack. Lynn comes in and basically sort of recruits her to be one of the Night Sisters. Not the Night Sisters. Recruits her to be one of the sisters, the Inquisitors. It looks like there's only 4 at this point in time. Lynn, Barris, the one from the Tales of the Jedi, that one on the end there. And this one, I'm not too sure if we've seen that one before. We probably have, but I just can't remember because who really cares? But Barris is basically recruited. There's 3 of them to start with. He bails out and he gets killed. These 2 go off and do separate testing. and then they are told to face off against each other with one lightsaber, and if you decide not to fight, then they both die. Barriss wins by choking the guy to death, and that's pretty much it. She's been made a Inquisitor sister. And of course, then we meet. It's so funny. Again, like I said, the jangling keys. Like, they literally just marched Vader in here to walk in, sit down, and that's it. Like, there's no dialogue that takes place. He doesn't give him any orders. He doesn't say anything. He just walks in, sits down, so that the seals will clap. Really, at the end of the day, it's always for the same thing, and it's so yeah. And again, this Tales of the Empire definitely, like, you know, we've had Morgan Elsbeth, we've got a female leader of the New Republic, of course, all the Night Sisters. Well, they're all women because they're Night Sisters, but even the other you know, culture led by, you know, more witches, I guess, again, women culture, or civilization, you should say, or I should say. But yeah, it just seems like the Force is really female and really strongly female in this series. Seems to be the case with everything moving forward, even with the Bad Batch. I know we're not really watching the Bad Batch, but we did just have the Bad Batch. And of course, with Omega being amazing and everything, we've got Emery, we've got Asajj Ventress, we've got Fennec Shand. You know, the Force is definitely being pushed more and more female the more and more we get into this. We haven't yet really had too many connections, if any, really, to the sequels. We've, of course, had connections to, like, Mandalorian and stuff like that, which throughout those, we've had connections to the sequels. So, you know, it all connects. It's all basically the same thing, and it's all there. But again, all I really keep getting from modern Star Wars is this.
Put a chick in it and make her lame and gay!
That's it. Put a chick in it, make it lame and gay. Anyway, that's my thoughts on episodes 3 and 4. Let me know your thoughts of these 2 episodes. Let me know your thoughts on, Morgan's story and what we saw in regards to Morgan's origin story. And let me know what you think of this first episode with Barriss Offee becoming a Inquisitor sister, and of course the jangling keys of Darth Vader. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video for episodes 5 and 6. Later, guys.